Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Fearsome Reactions. We are glad you're here. If you're new to our channel, I'm Dawn, Mom, daughter Danny. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're just gonna jump right into it. Today, we are going to be watching Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. It's a long title. Do you have any idea what this movie's about, young lady? Only thing I know is that Mike Myers is in it.
Like, I know who Austin Powers is, but I've never seen any of the movies.
I know it's 70s theme from like what I've seen around, but that's about all I know. I just know Mike Myers is really good. He's funny.
Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Shrek.
Totally weird. Love the Shrek. The first one's my favorite. The second one's your favorite, right? But anyway. I mean, come on. He's Canadian. Like, we love Canada. But, no, he's really funny.
Yeah.
I think he was on SNL, too.
In the 90s, I guess. I think so.
I haven't really seen that. But, yeah, he's funny. So I'm looking forward to what this has to offer. I'm assuming it's comedy. Mike Myers comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, anyway, let's get right into it. Ready, set. Here we go. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Aww.
And yet, each of you has failed to kill Austin Powers. And when Mr. Bigglesworth gets upset, people die!
Oh no! Oh no!
Why must I be surrounded by frickin' idiots?
Jeez! Are they all going?
We must kill Austin Powers. Oh, behave.
He just turned around.
Hello, Mrs. Kensington.
Hello, Austin.
Hello, Austin. I'm Basil Exposition with British Intelligence. We have just received word that Dr. Evil is planning a trap for you tonight.
Oh, big boy. Oh, jeez.
Why on earth did you hit that woman?
That ain't no woman. It's a man. Dr. Evil's assassin.
Get up! Right. Where's Dr. Evil, huh? Where is he?
Oh.
I've got you now, Dr. Evil.
Not this time. See you in the future, Mr. Powers.
He's freezing himself.
Time when free love no
I
longer
can't.
and corruption ruled again.
Big boy.
Good God. He's back.
Well, in many ways, the big boy never left, sir. He's always offered the same high-quality meals at competitive prices.
Shut up. And, Phillips, eat my fish. Not too much.
Yeah, not too much
The
of a kill
London
that
Ambulance.
$100, isn't it?
Please. I'm a gentleman spy. Irresistible to women, deadly to his
Here you go,
enemies.
fella.
A
Here you go.
legend in his own time.
Stage 2. Warm liquid goo phase beginning.
He's being reborn.
Reanimation complete.
He's all happy.
Cleansing complete.
He was a happy guy anyway. Oh. He's on
Sleep.
They don't know what
Evacuation beginning.
urination, basically. Oh. He's gonna time it.
Evacuation complete.
Oh.
Evacuation complete.
Oh.
Complete.
You've been cryogenically frozen for 30 years. And General Borshevsky, Russian intelligence.
Russian intelligence? Are you mad?
Powers. The president's quite concerned. We've got a madman on the loose in Nevada.
Dr. Evil. Mrs. Kensington.
Austin, Mrs. Kensington has long since retired. Ms. Kensington is her daughter.
My God, Vanessa's got a fabulous body. I bet she shines like a minx.
Oh my gosh.
I hope I didn't say that out loud just now.
You did?
One Swedish-made penis enlarger pump. One book, Swedish-made penis enlarger pump,
my
and me. This sort of thing is my bag, baby. By Austin Powers.
Listen, Mr. Powers. I look forward to working with you, but do me a favor and stop calling me baby.
Mr. Powers.
Welcome to my underground lair. Everything's gone perfectly to plan except for one small flaw. Due to a technical error by my henchman Mustafa. Look what you did to Mr. Bigglesworth!
Oh no! Oh, he's hairless.
But Dr. Evil, we were unable to anticipate feline complications due to the reanimation process.
Failure.
Wouldn't he be dead by now?
We've got a lot of work to do.
That cat wants to get out of there. Look at him.
I'm still alive, only I'm very badly burned.
Oh no!
Hello there. Anyone? Could someone call an ambulance? I'm in quite a lot of pain.
Okay, you've all been gathered here to form my evil cabinet. Excuse me.
If somebody could open the retrieval hatch down here, I could get out. See, I designed this device myself. Oh, hi. Good.
Oh no!
You shot me.
Okay, moving on.
You shot me right in the arm.
It's got like mad lives, this guy.
Frau Farbissina, founder of the militant wing of the Salvation Army. Random task. Korean ex-wrestler, evil handyman extraordinaire, Paddy O'Brien. His trademark, a superstitious man.
Yeah, they're always after me, Lucky Charms. What? Why's everyone always laugh when I say that?
It's a television commercial with this cartoon leprechaun.
Finally, we come to my number 2 man. His name, Number 2. For 30 years, Number 2 has run VirtueCon, the legitimate face of my evil empire. Gentlemen, I have a plan. Either the royal family pays us an exorbitant amount of money, or we make it seem that Prince Charles has had an affair outside of marriage.
Prince Charles did have it.
Yeah, that happened
He
already.
admitted it, and they are now divorced.
People, you have to tell me these things, all right? I've been frozen for 30 years, okay? Using these lasers, we punch a hole in the protective layer around the world, which we call the ozone. Is unless the world pays us a hefty ransom.
That also.
Shit. Oh hell, let's just do what we always do. Hijack some nuclear weapons and hold the world hostage. Yeah? Good. The plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
$1 million isn't exactly a lot of money. VirtueCon alone makes over $9 billion a year.
World ransom for $100 billion.
Oh my god.
Okay, name. Austin Danger Powers. Sex? Yes, please. Listen, why don't we go in the back and shag?
What?
I've been frozen for 30 years. I gotta see if my bits and pieces are still working.
Oh my
I won't bite hard. Let me ask you a question, and be honest. Do I make you horny? Randy? Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah, do I?
God, I hope this is part of the unfreezing process.
Over again!
Mr. Powers!
Never have
He's
sex
not
with
even
you,
slick,
ever.
come on.
If you were the last man on earth...
Remember when we froze your semen? You said if it didn't look like you were coming back, we should try to make you a son so that a part of you could live forever.
Oh, sure.
Scott!
Yay, good actor.
I'm your father,
He's like, I really don't want to be here.
Right.
Dr. Evil. Can I have a hug?
No.
Give me a hug.
No way.
Come here.
I'm not coming over there.
Let's go. Well, don't look at me.
Oh, so he's freaking
Frankenstein. Give your father a hug.
personally, before I'm on the job, I like to give my undercarriage a bit of a how's your father. I'm just joking, Vanessa. I'm just trying to get a rise out of you, that's all, for shits and giggles.
Is that give up Tucky Shag, sir?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, she's real organized.
Nerd alert! How did this get in here? Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Game is blackjack, gentlemen. $10,000 minimum bet.
Hit me.
That's kind of
You
cool,
have
though,
17,
actually.
sir.
Cheating, though.
I like to live dangerously.
5.
I'll stay. I also like to live dangerously.
Oh, jeez.
As you wish, sir.
My name is Richie Cunningham.
For happy
This is my
days.
wife, Oprah.
My name is number 2. This is my Italian confidential secretary, a lot of vagina.
It sounded like you said your name was a lot of...
Vagina.
Never mind. You didn't happen to see anything at all?
Oh, how'd they know he's gonna be in that stall? Be like, that's one terrible poop you're taking.
Hey, partner, come on, you gotta relax. Don't force it. Get a blow your O-ring. Drop a lung.
Who does number 2 work for?
That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss. Hey, that sounds pretty nasty. How about a courtesy flush over there?
Our Pakistani warhead has gone missing. If you want it back, you're going to have to pay me $1 million. Sorry. $100 billion.
Gentlemen, silence.
Gentlemen, in exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
Hello? Mommy?
What do we do now?
Oh, hello, Vanessa. And how's Austin? He's asleep. Vanessa, I'm proud of you. Because you've managed to resist Austin Powers' charms.
Her arm is nicely placed there. Her finger,
Yeah, I
her
understand.
pinky was tickling down.
In the 60s. Very charming.
I'm gonna take you out for a night on the town. Is love, sweet love.
Oh, go on, Austin, get on with it.
I'm gonna do it. Do you want me to do it?
Oh, go on.
Do you want me to do it?
Mister is honestly such a pain.
Alright.
Literally.
Why don't I take the stairs?
He's getting her all drunk, though. Drunk.
Why take the escalator when I've got a perfectly good canoe? What sort of shell has a nut like this? I mean, this is crazy. Yes, look at you.
He's a little drunk.
Vanessa? Vanessa, hello. Come on, run over. Sleepy time. Okay, Austin needs his help.
You've got mail.
I
Hello,
remember.
Austin. This is Basil Exposition from British Intelligence. Now, I want you to find out what part Virtucon plays in something called Project Vulcan.
Hello, hello.
The camera's so tiny.
Yes, yeah. Come on, baby, give it to me. Yes, yes. You seem surprised to see me, Miss Vagina.
What do you want, Mr. Cunningham, was it? We can talk about business later. Let me slip into something more comfortable.
I love his little phrases.
And I'll show you everything you need to know.
Get his shirt off. Oh, just using him.
How do you feel, Mr. Cunningham?
I feel extreme
Oh,
relaxation.
Ew. You farted?
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn. Right there. Look at that now. Well, good God.
Austin Powers is getting too close.
Bring in the fembots!
Fembots? Is that what you said?
You keep saying you
So
got
basically, robotic
something
season
for me.
after.
Yeah, right? Fembots. Oh.
Photos are kind of
Impressive.
Thank you.
checking them out.
They don't get it?
By caliber, of course, I mean both the size of their gun barrels and the high quality of their characters. Two meanings, caliber.
Joke's not funny if you gotta explain it that much.
They're like, okay.
Forget it.
Let's outfit you with this. It looks like a watch, but in fact, it's a geosynchronous positioning device.
Austin, let me bring you up to speed. Dr. Evil has hijacked a nuclear warhead from Kazakhstan.
Only two things scare me, and one is nuclear war. Photographs are the last piece of the puzzle.
Aha.
I've uncovered the details of Project Vulcan.
Oh, good God. An underground missile? Austin did some reconnaissance work last night at a lot of vaginas penthouse. Oh, Austin, I'd like you to meet somebody. This is my mother, Mrs. Exposition.
Oh my! What was that for?
Godman, what have you done?
That's not your mother, it's a man, baby!
He doesn't trust anybody now.
No, my mother! Oh, mother.
Okay, give in to the beauty of your feelings and say the words.
Okay, Fisher.
I love you, Dad.
Scott and his father, Mr. Avil?
Evil, actually.
In group therapy.
Dr. Evil.
What brings you here with us today?
Well, I just really met my dad for the first time 5 days ago.
I was partially frozen his whole life.
He comes back and now he wants me to take over the family business.
But Scott, who's gonna take over the world when I die?
Listen to the words he used. Who's going to take over the world when I die?
Princess Leia will.
Feels like that to some of us sometimes.
I wish it was Princess Leia.
So,
she's pretty.
What do you want to do, Scott?
Maybe like work in a petting zoo.
An evil petting zoo?
You always do that!
Scott, we don't want to kill
Princess
each
Leia
other.
takes on
We might say that we
evil.
do sometimes, but we... You, Scott, now, you tell us a little about yourself.
The details of my life are quite inconsequential. My father would womanize, he would drink, he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Sometimes he would accuse chestnuts of being lazy. When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds. Pretty standard.
Oh my gosh.
Austin, if you want us to have a relationship, you have to get it into your head that times have changed.
That would be going to jumping like 30 years to get used to everything. I know.
Yeah, and I can't believe Liberace was gay. Women loved him. I didn't see that one coming.
The tour is about to begin, so if you please take your seats. And volatile chemicals.
The waiter.
Don't worry about the Italian bird.
It's Bolton. We've got a problem.
Intruders in the complex. Intruders.
Stop! They're coming!
I'm gonna floor it and he's like,
Let's go! Come on, let's go!
Oh, that was his fault. Oh.
Mr. Powers, welcome to my underground lair. Upon detonation, every volcano on Earth will erupt.
Yeah, he does that.
It seems we have no choice.
Check it out, butthead. This chick has 3 boobs.
First the cat drag him off, and now his chair got away. Yeah, no.
All right, let's begin. Release the sharks! What do we have?
Sea bass.
It's no hassle. But,
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I always have this with me just in case.
Okay, I get it. I have bad teeth.
Glasses to swing ourselves onto the ledge?
Oh, okay. Toothpaste. Hello.
Judo chop!
Hang on!
Ew!
That if you want me to be a one-woman man, well, that's just groovy, baby.
So now he's stuck between the thing unless he like. So. Yeah.
He needs to be back off.
Well, now he's stuck between the things.
Yeah. Fucking goddamn. Bro.
Someone doing backflips.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Last I couldn't even sit in the chair.
No! No! Look at that, you're naked on a cold day!
Oh my. Oh no, I do not do the sea bass.
And then he smashes it down.
What the hell?
Vanessa, I can explain. You got cross-imaginations and the head started to explode, you know.
Onward, boys!
Launching the subterranean probe. Open the frickin' door! I want chicken, I want liver, meow mix, beef and liver.
I need to start singing to the cats when it's feeding
Well
time.
done, Mr. Powell. In the 90s, considered to be evil?
All right, Baldy. Shut your cake off. Come on, let's go, on your bike.
It seems the tables have turned, Mr. Powers.
Go ahead, Austin! Don't worry about me!
It seems the tables have turned again, Dr. Evil.
Not really. Kill the little bastard, see what I care.
I spent 30 years of my life turning this 2-bit evil empire into a world-class multinational. But you, like an idiot, wanted to take over the world. And you don't realize there is no world anymore.
Judo chop!
Gonna freeze himself again.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Move it! Alley!
Oh, they're gonna get married?
Yeah.
Or they did get married.
Maybe.
Oh, that'll be Basil Exposition.
Evil has escaped in his rocket, which has disappeared from our tracking system.
Booty's on a
So
sofa.
incredibly beautiful. Right then and there.
Oh my
Did
god.
you feel the same way?
Oh dear.
Honestly, you fight like a woman.
Honestly, it's not mine!
No, use it!
One situation solved.
Look how beautiful the night sky is. Good God.
Big boy. Looks a little beaten up though.
I'm gonna get you, Austin Powers.
Alright, so what do you think on that one?
That was not. out of the whole movie.
I didn't really have any expectations going in. I really wasn't sure.
I didn't know what to think about it, like, going in. It's a lot funnier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, at first I thought maybe it'd just be some, like, just, you know, I don't want to use cheesy anymore, but, like, just maybe some lame comedy. But then I also, because it had Mike Myers, and he himself is really funny, you know? Yeah, going back to... But I didn't expect him to be playing both Austin Powers and Dr. Evil. So that was pretty cool. But it was, yeah, you thought it was funnier than you were, did you think it was just kind of going to be some, like, lame?
I mean, not stupid, but, like, I thought it was going to be, like, this kind of comedy, to be honest.
He was just this horny cornball guy, but he was smarter than I think anybody sort of anticipated he was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was much better than I thought it would be. A lot funnier, definitely. I know I've seen the lady before, but I don't know where I've seen her from. And then, of course, the son was Seth Green. Yeah. He was going to eliminate his own son.
Was it Carly?
Oh, okay, yeah. I know she is. She is. That's who that was. She looked familiar, just couldn't place her. Any part that, like, stood out to you?
I know, I thought Dr. Evil was funny.
Dr. Evil? With his little, what did he do? Because you do it. Every time he had some good idea or something, right? It was like a good idea. But
everybody else was like, I don't know.
Like, what? Let's see. When he basically got rid of Will Ferrell refused to die. I'm really burning badly.
Shoot him.
Oh, that was so...
The whole time he was sweating.
I know. He was like, oh no, I'm going to be next. So I know there are a couple sequels to this one. I believe you checked, and the second one is supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't remember that.
This guy who shy when that's the second one.
But then the other one is not supposed to be so great. We may get to that one eventually. We're not going to do that right now, but we may watch that one eventually. So, yeah, all in all, definitely, yeah, I think I would probably give it, I don't know
how to rate this one.
I don't really either. I mean, a 1.5, between a 1.5 and a 2.
Yeah.
A 1.5 and a 2. You know, there was a lot of cornball jokes. They were funny, but maybe that's just where, like, the 1.5. I mean, it had the storyline, right? He was just such a goof ass.
I'll give it a 2 thumbs up also for the fact we got to see Carrie Fisher for one scene.
Wasn't that awesome? But that was unexpected. I didn't expect her to be in here.
No, I didn't either.
As the family counselor, therapist. So that was cool. Yeah, I don't. So you don't. I mean, what would you like at this? I mean, I'm saying somewhere between a 1.5. Is that backwards? No, that's right. 1.5 and a 2. So yeah, I don't know how to do. Yeah, or like 1.5. So it's a little more than a 1.5, but not quite a 2. So somewhere in there, you know.
A 1 3/4.
Yeah, 1 3/4. You're right. It is kind of hard to like rate this one. You know.
I have to see the second one.
Yeah. So I think we will. You know, that'll be sometime down the line that we'll watch that one. If it's worth it, leave it in the comments. If the second one, I think we'd heard the third one wasn't, or you had checked the third one wasn't really great. But if the second one is worth it, please, hit us up in the comments and let us know, and then we'll get to that one, down the road somewhere. But and then we're coming up with our last episode of Dilbert season 1. I know. And then at the beginning, like we've said before, at the beginning of the year, we'll pick it back up again. And then next week we have one that is going to be a surprise, but the first one will be Clerks. So looking forward to that. I haven't seen that since I was in my early 20s, and I don't remember it. You've never seen it. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of what's coming up from there. And we've got everything lined up for October. We're excited about that.
Yeah.
We've got some,
we kind of figure out the rest of the year.
Yeah. And we'll make tweaks here and there, depending. But I am not at all a horror fan. So that will be interesting to watch some of those. She loves them. Me, I'll watch it, but I'm scared cats. So that's that. But I guess that's all we have to say today. So with that being said, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in your part of the world. Everybody be kind. Until we meet again.